Hi, this is Pat at Creekside Gardens. I want to go over a few maintenance projects you got to do with rhododendrons and knockout roses. First of all, we're going to show you the rhododendron. They need deadheaded after they've bloomed. This is a before and after version of what your rhododendron should look like. I want to show you how to deadhead one that's spent with the flowers. It's very unattractive, but it's very important also to remove the spent flowers. One, it prevents the mold and things to happen down on the leaves. And secondly, and more importantly, right where the dead flower was is where the new growth will shoot up through there. So it helps keep a nice uniform plant. This is what it should look like when you're done, and this is what it should look like before. So I'm going to zoom in here and show you how you get your two fingers and you come in there and you just casually snip the old one off like that, and you pull out the old dead one, and you will be left with nothing but the new growth coming up around it. So it's really important just to real carefully kind of snap that off without injuring next year's leaves. So it'll take about 5 minutes, but it's a maintenance project you want to do every year to keep the plant real nice and shaped. Okay. When you have rhododendrons, azaleas, it's best to use a holly tone fertilizers. It's for acid-loving plants, and you'll do it probably twice a season, early spring and early summer. And one of the other maintenance projects you need to do is deadhead your roses. And simply, every time you see one that looks a little bit faded, you want to make sure you get that one clipped off so that all the new flowers come up. And to ensure that you get flowers throughout the summer, we strongly recommend that you use a three-way rose fertilizer, which is fertilization, insecticide, and a fungicide. And that takes care of all the maintenance that plant's going to require through the season. So what you'll want to do is simply always find the dead ones, get those out. And if you have nice open airiness to your rose plant, that's very good because they like a lot of air flowing through the plant. So anytime you see dead branches in the middle or something that's really congested, clear that out a little bit. So you could make a selection of something that's nearly as faded as this and remove it, because right behind that comes out all the nice new buds. So just simply going around doing a weekly walk around your roses, pruning out the dead, and that is such a benefit to the plant. And now I'm going to show you the wide variety of colors that are available in roses.